Hi, thanks for watching Hack Your Credit Cards. We're going to talk about specifically the Costco card, which is a credit card that we consider to be a niche card, meaning that it's most useful when you're using it for its stated purpose, which is your purchases at Costco, because you're going to get essentially 4% back. But first, if you like the channel, please subscribe. It helps the channel out. You won't miss future videos. And if you like the video, please, a thumbs up would be great. It's always helpful. Now, the Costco card, they say, because they look at all the other cards around, they look at the language everyone's using in terms of 5% here, 4% there. They say it's 4% back. Now, essentially, you're adding two different things. You're adding the membership and what you're getting back at Costco. They have two memberships levels. It's the more expensive one. We'll talk about that cost in a second. And that's 2% back by having that membership level on what you purchase at Costco. The credit card, Costco credit card, will give you another 2% back. That's how you're achieving 4% back. Now, the membership 2% back has a limit of $50,000 a year. So you can earn up to $1,000 back over the course of a year. So if you're spending up to $50,000, which I would think if you're using this just for your household as opposed to a business membership, chances are you're not spending, that would be over $4,000 a month. So you're going to be able to get 4% on all of your purchases at Costco, as long as you're not going over that $50,000 yearly spend. The 2% that you're getting back from the credit card has no limit. So no matter what you're spending, you're going to be able to get that 2% back. So if you were to go over your $50,000 spend by using the credit card, you'll get additional. Now, be sure, and I think this is obvious, but I'm just going to say it, when you go to Costco, and you check out to get the 4%, you have to use that Costco credit card to pay. You're going to get 2% just from the membership, but the only way to get the additional 2 is to use that credit card and then, of course, pay it off, hopefully within the month so you don't have interest charges. Now, two things to know. One, the $1,000 is distributed to you yearly, not monthly. So you're going to have to wait until after the February billing cycle for your previous year's cash back. Also, know this, even though it's no annual fee for the credit card to get that 2% back at Costco, to get the additional 2% from the membership, it's $120 for the membership. So over the course of that year, even if you got the maximum $1,000, you always have to subtract out the membership, $120, which will give you $880 back when you're looking at how valuable this card is. Now, there's other benefits as well. There's 3% back on travel and dining, and they have some caveats there. You can't dine at a cafe that's within a department store, and they have a couple other odd caveats. There's also cash back on your gas purchases up to the first $6,000 you spend during a year, and then it gives you 1% cash back. And then it's 1% on everything else you spend outside of Costco. So it's a catch-all 1% cash back card, but for Costco spending up to those limits, you're basically getting 4% cash back. So it's one of those niche cards you're going to want to have in your rotation if you go to Costco a lot to make sure that you're getting the maximum amount of money back. I'm not sure I would use it for anything outside of Costco, to be honest, because it's a 1% and there's other cards that give much better cash back. But in terms of going to Costco, that would be the card to use to get the most amount of money back. We also have a video on the Sam's Club card, which I think you should compare. And then we've got one where we actually compare the two for you and do the math so you can figure out which of the two makes more sense for you and your family or your business, depending upon how much you're spending. Again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and always like a thumbs up. Appreciate it.